Are you curious about what befell to the cast of Downton Abbey 2010 to 2015 after the show ended? This cherished-length drama captured the hearts of millions with its charming tale lines and unforgettable characters. Because the final episode aired, enthusiasts have puzzled wherein the talented actors who delivered the CWI-owned family and their family to life at the moment are on this video. We will take a deep dive into the lives and careers of the Downton Abbey forged, exploring what they have been up to for the reason that collection concluded. Be part of us as we uncover their submit downtown journeys and see how their paths have developed. Laura Carmichael, born on July 16, 1986 in Southampton, England. She played Lady Edith Crelly beginning in 2010. Her individual Lady Edith is thought for her complicated and evolving storyline, frequently struggling to discover her region inside the Crawley-owned family. Carmichael turned into 24 years vintage while she commenced filming right down to Abbey. As of 2025, at 38 years vintage, she has persisted to build a good career within the entertainment industry, starring in several acclaimed movies and TV series, and contributing to charitable causes. No, he is beneficent jealous. Do you believe you studied? I couldn't have that vintage booby if I desired him. Even you cannot take every prize. Is that a challenge? It is virtually best to put on denims to work and not be sewn in each day. However, yeah, is extremely good. So, the plane, Joanne Froger, born on August 23rd, 980 in Little Beck, North Yorkshire, England. She performed Anna Bates in Downton Abbey 2010 to 2015, starting the function at the age of 30. Anna Bates is a kind-hearted and resilient woman's maid who endures substantial private trials consisting of wrongful imprisonment at the same time as keeping her integrity and strength. Frog's portrayal of Anna earned her crucial acclaim and numerous awards, cementing her popularity as a talented actress. As of 2025, Frogott is 44 years old and maintains to thrive in her performing profession, increasing her repertoire with numerous and undisputed Agatha Christie book moments. Terry on screen in the same cast as Anna. Difficult roles. Vera deliberate this, she supposed, with the intention to be imprisoned. No. Every so often, if the gown human beings say to me, "Oh, you have a new outfit, because you need to leave the residence," and I'm wondering, "Oh, tremendous. I get out of a black get dress, then I get a brown hat changed into Hugh Bonneville, born on November 10th, 1963 in Paddington, London, England. He portrayed Robert Crawley, Earl of Graham, starting in 2010. Bonneville brought to lifestyles the role of the honorable and dignified head of the Crawley circle of relatives, dealing with the property of Downton Abbey amidst converting social tides. He was 47 years vintage while he started filming Downton Abbey as of 2010 with Crawley and Eloni Bastrad. After filming all 25 at 61 years old, Bonneville maintains to thrive in the world acting in severe film and television tasks, even as additionally engaging in numerous charitable endeavors. Inform me, where does this come from? I employed it in Liverpool. Why? A concept it might be a present from America authorities to assist get Britain back on his feet, father and his journey with dementia. And so I suppose they're part of me wondering, let's get all of it down before the fog closes in, on lifestyles. And it changed into lots of fun. Elizabeth McGovern, born on July 1961 in Evanston, Illinois, USA. She portrayed Cor Crowley, Countess of Graham in Downton Abbey 2010 to 2015. Beginning at the age of 49, Cora is a kind and caring matriarch who works tirelessly along her husband Lord Graham to control their circle of relatives and estate during the collection. Cora is central to among the display's emotional moments, balancing the complexities of her family lifestyles and social duties. As of 2025, Elizabeth McGovern is 63 years old. Brian J. at a 18-year-old edition and later becomes 17-year-old. Elizabeth McGovern is 63 years antique and maintains her acting career, having additionally worked as a producer and musician, showcasing her multifaceted talent in the leisure industry element to him, female, beyond Bypass the Salt and Get Out. of the way. There have to had been something, I'm afraid, I do experience. Permit down, O'Brien, I absolutely do, and proper on pinnacle of the marriage. Did it take you some time to discover that? With whim the one's voices, I commence speak me with an English accent which is very stunning, because of path I am American, and Brendan Cole, born on December 2nd, 1962, in Corby, Northamptonshire, England. He performed John Bates the valet in Downton Abbey 2010 to 2015, beginning his role while he was 48 years old. Bates is a man with a bothered past, whose kindness and integrity earn him the honor and affection of each his friends and the Crulley family throughout. The collection Bates dating with Anna Smith becomes a poignant and central tale line. As of 2025, Brendan Coyle is 62 years antique and maintains his work in performances that often acquire vital acclaim for his or her depth and authenticity. Pastry from below her nails. I wrote that because it was this kind of peculiar detail for her to recall. She changed into making the pie that she ate that night, time when I changed into on the educate lower back to downtown nicely. The Old Testament will be bested in phrases of comedy. However, I consider that as I'm very looking ahead. What is the genius of Matt Trey manifestly? Maggie Smith, born on December 28th, 1934 in Ilford, Essex, England. She played Violet Crawley, the Dowager Countess of Grantham, beginning in 2010, while she became 75 years vintage. Violet is the pointy-tongued matriarch of the Crawley-owned family, acknowledged for her short wit and unfiltered remarks. Smith's iconic portrayal earned her numerous accolades, inclusive of a couple of Emmy Awards. She surpassed away on September 27, 2024, on the age of 89 as of 2025. She is remembered as one of the maximum reputable actresses in the international, with a career spanning decades in each movie and theater. I'm so searching forward to seeing your mother again. When I'm along with her, I'm reminded of the virtues of the English study. And then consume it. I love that you had to devour it, had to eat it, simply in case. Do not depart anywhere. Do no longer leave it to your trailer. That could be in Robert James Clyer, born on September 23rd, 1976. In Sford, Greater Manchester, England, he portrayed Thomas Barrow, the bold and frequently conflicted below butler, beginning in 2010, Barrow's man or woman arc. Coping with his struggles as a homosexual guy in early 20th century England, becoming extensive and poignant storyline in Downton Abbey. James Kohler became 34 years vintage whilst he started out filming as of 2004. 25 at 48 years old, he remained as active inside the acting enterprise, taking up diverse roles in television and film, and is thought for his advocacy work for LGBTQ+ rights. Guy, because he desires to marry you, but now you exchange your mind. It is insane. I'm sorry, in case you assume so. What's modified? Something has. It's all cinema. AB, extra cinema, cinematographic. It's not even a word. However, we'll go together with that. And that they went to the south and front. So yeah, very picturesque location, region. Jim Carter, born on August 19th, 1948 in Harriet West Using of Yorkshire, England. He portrayed Charles Carson in Downton Abbey 2010 to 2015, starting on the age of 62. Carson, the butler of Downton Abbey, is characterized with the aid of a strict professionalism, deep sense of duty and loyalty to the CWI-owned family. His role as the head of the family personnel often places him at the middle of retaining the estate's traditions and order. As of 2025, Jim Carter is 76 years antique and maintains to make a contribution to film and television. Ultimate, a reputable parent inside the performing network, may additionally have betrayed a daughter of this house. However, he nevertheless does no longer. Should be addressed in that way by using a footman. Oh, I think he does, Mr. Carson. Every bit of that we do not approve of. Man or woman, navigating the complexities of her relationships and ambitions. As of 2025, Sophie Mishera is 39 years vintage and continues to act with roles in each TV and movie, setting up herself as a flexible performer inside the enterprise. Beef and Jimmy the Veg, I am first footman, by no means thoughts that desire you pass. I think Alfred's right. Is not he first footman like he says. It's for Mr. Carson to determine. It is in reality cinematic. So I virtually cherished it. I suppose you could virtually see this elevation. You have all your D recognized for her elegance and skills. No one should realize I'll let you know all of it when they may be G. I do have one. Surely I have. I actually have one for my dog. I'm one in all. I'm one of these. You're one of these people, okay? Yeah. And then I stalk Siobhan Finneran, born on April 27th, 1966 in Alma, Lancashire, England. She portrayed Sarah O'Brien, the scheming maid, beginning in 2010 at the age of 44. O'Brien is known for her manipulative nature and her complex relationships with the opposite characters, which made her one of the extra arguable figures inside the series. Fans' portrayal of O'Brien left an enduring impact on audiences, showcasing her variety in playing morally ambiguous roles. As of 2025, she is 58 years old and maintains to thrive in each TV and theater, taking up various roles across special genres that you leaving. I beg your pardon, how dare you're making such the achievement simply all boils down to Sally Way proper. I do suppose that's genuine. Yeah, her writing, her stories, the characters she creates. Leslie Nichol, born on August 7th, 1953 in Manchester, England, she portrayed Mrs. Patmore, the non-nonsense prepared dinner at Downton Abbey. Starting in 2010, whilst she become 57 years antique, Mrs. Patmore has fought for her wit, strong reviews, and deep care for her fellow servants and circle of relatives. Nichol's overall performance on this position turned into praised for, including warm temperature and